Now let's start with our crust. Pour in 2 cups of all-purpose flour in a big mixing bowl. Add in 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of sugar. Mix it all together and make sure to mix it well. Add in 60 grams of butter, and I cut the butter into cubes because it is easier to break it into the flour that way. Use fork or you can use your hand. I prefer to use my hand because it is easier and it's faster to break the butter into the flour that way. Continue to break all the butter until it's well incorporated with the flour, and add 6 to 8 teaspoons of ice cold water. Remember, ice cold water, and add the water gradually. Do not add it all at once, and make sure that your dough is not too damp. If it's too damp, you will end up with a soggy or a hard crust. Now combine it all together, and when it's not going to stick in a ball anymore, make a big ball of dough and divide it into 2. Now you will have 2 discs of dough. Wrap it in a cling wrap and refrigerate it for 50 minutes to 1 hour, and then it is ready to use. Now while your dough is in the refrigerator, prepare your apples. Peel 4 to 5 pieces of apples, but I only have 4 pieces, so I'm only gonna make use of what I have. You can use different kind of apples, and a lot of people said that Granny Smiths are actually the ideal apple for apple pie. Granny Smiths are the green apples, but I actually prefer this kind of apple, the Fuji apple, which is a crunchy apple. But you know, you can use any apple that you prefer. I just prefer these kind of apples. When you finish peeling your apples, slice it thinly and evenly. Now in a small mixing bowl or in a cup, mix together 1/4 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. This will serve as your paste. It will hold the apples together. Add in 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I love to add cinnamon to my apple pie because it just tastes and smells amazing. It goes well with apples. Add in your cornstarch and your sugar mixture to your apple, and I also like to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice for that tangy taste. Now let's get our pan ready. Butter all sides of your pie pan. Now before we roll our dough, make sure that you have your oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit at this point. Okay, now we have our dough and get ready to give it a roll. Okay guys, so it doesn't have to be perfect, and you will see there will be tears and it will break at the edges, but it's okay because you can patch it up again and just continue rolling, and in the pan it goes. See, there are tears at the edges, but it's easily fixed. You can patch it up. Pour in our apples and scrape it all in. And next is our top crust. It doesn't look too pretty, but don't worry, we can fix it. There's nothing we can fix in an apple pie crust. Most important thing is it's not soggy, it's not hard, and this crust is perfectly crusty. so good. Okay, now brush in our egg wash. Be generous with your egg wash because it will give your apple pie a golden brown color. Okay, tan tan tan, here it goes. Oh my god, I cannot wait. It is too hot, guys, but I just cannot wait, and I'm going to slice a piece of apple pie for me. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, now I forgot a video, but I have a picture there. And here's my sliced apple pie. Look at that goodness. Oh my god, it's so juicy and it's so yummy. Okay, there you go, guys. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel.